Everyone is rallying together to do their bit for the poor as winter fast approaches. In Manenberg, Cape Town, a soup kitchen is dishing up a wholesome and delicious meal for the needy. Aisha Ismail is there for us today. Let's go there now live. Aisha, good afternoon to you. So, warm meals being prepared there. They must be really appreciated by those in need.
Well, you know, Manenberg has become synonymous with gang violence and drug and all things bad. But there's such a lot of good things coming out of Manenberg as well. And especially now during the lockdown, we've seen a whole lot of soup kitchens mushrooming around Manenberg, in and around Manenberg. And it's also people from the community, it's people from the churches and from the Muslim fraternity. And also the people that we're going to be talking to today are people from the LGBTQIA+ community who are serving up wholesome meals, delicious meals, not only for the older people, but also for the little kids who have been deprived of food during this lockdown period. Now, Leslie, you were telling me that you rely completely on donations.
Hi, Isha. Yeah, we rely on donations as we have our first donation from the Super Troopers. That is Mike and Carolyn from via social media. And then we also have Frank Julius from the young people at work. They have been fund us small donations like financial contribution. And we have Alison Alexander from the Rainbow Hope Foundations. And we have also the Sarki Bartman, Director Baruddin with her team, and the UCT team, individuals, have buy us some goodies to feed our kids in Manenberg.
So how often do you serve these meals?
We serve them every day in Manenberg, every day. Yeah. And we serve a lot of kids. We serve up to 450 kids per day. And it's, if you can see, it's very huge outside. And also, this is only kids for now. But we have parents also who are going to join the lines later on.
And was this an initiative by the LGBTQIA+ community?
It was an initiative from us because why? We've been marginalized in this community, and it's a lot of stigma attached to us because why? We are not recognized by NGOs, we're not recognized by communities or churches. That's why we take the initiative and said, while we breathe, we will succeed. And also, this initiative has come together also of the late Adnan Davids, who's passed away, and we want to call this feeding scheme in the name of Adnan Davids in the whole of Manenberg.
Okay, so what are you serving today?
As you can see, we're serving nice rice and some chicken dal for our kids today.
And who was the cook?
The cook was Irene Baxter and Werner Baxter, daughter and mother.
Hi.
Yeah.
And how often do you serve these meals?
We try to serve every day. We try and serve every day as much as the funding comes in. That's how many times we can feed the kids. If we can do it twice a day, God willing. Yeah.
And how many kids do you feed a day?
Well, like Leslie said earlier, it goes everywhere from 200 plus. We've lost count. Yeah, we've lost count.
Okay. So let me just go outside so you can just see how long this queue is. It's going right down because we're in Thames Walk, and you can see all the kids here waiting with their bowls in their hands, waiting to be fed. And today, the meal that they're going to get, and as we heard, it's chicken, dal and rice. And as Leslie was saying earlier, that they try and do it as often as possible, but they do rely on donations, and they're calling on people to contribute to this food initiative by the LGBTQIA+ community. And we've also heard that while you can see there are lots of kids waiting for food, I've been told that later on there'll be adults coming to queue for food as well. And this just goes to show how hungry people are in these communities and the effects that the lockdown is having on people who are not able to go and work and to earn a living.
Yeah, and it's just incredible to see how most people and most organizations are doing the little they can to help those that are in need during these desperate and uncertain times. Aisha Ismail, live to us from Manenberg in Cape Town.